If your partner does this, you are not with the right person. But before we reduce such a deep truth into a list of red flags or shallow judgments, we must remember something fundamental about human relationships. They are mirrors of the soul. Carl Jung often said, "The meeting of two personalities is like the contact of two chemical substances. If there is any reaction, both are transformed." A true partnership is not merely a pleasant companionship, nor a shelter against loneliness, but a crucible in which the deeper parts of the psyche are revealed, challenged, and refined. If you find yourself in a relationship where you are shrinking, where your soul feels starved, where your individuality is silenced rather than awakened, then you must understand you are not with the right person. The right person does not mean a flawless person, nor one who matches every expectation of comfort. The right person is not an angel that saves you, nor a fantasy that completes you. The right person is someone who allows you to grow into your wholeness, who does not fear your individuality, who does not diminish your inner light in order to preserve their own shadow. When you are with the wrong person, the relationship becomes a prison, and your potential begins to die a slow, invisible death. The first truth you must confront is this: when your partner makes you feel small, you are not in love, you are in captivity. The soul does not thrive under chains. If you feel constantly belittled, mocked, or dismissed, if your ideas are consistently treated as worthless, if your voice is silenced by ridicule, then you are not with a companion, you are with a warden. The right person will not fear your thoughts. They will not fear your creativity. They will not need to cut your wings in order to fly themselves. A partner who truly loves will not compete with your light, but will rejoice in it, even if it outshines their own. Another truth is this: when your partner does not honor your boundaries, you are not in a relationship, you are in an invasion. Love cannot flourish without respect for the sacred territory of the individual soul. If your partner dismisses your boundaries, mocks your need for space, or treats your limits as obstacles to their own pleasure, then you are not seen as a person, you are seen as an object. The right person will not fear your boundaries. They will respect them. Because boundaries are not walls against love, they are the structure within which love can safely grow. Without them, intimacy becomes control, and devotion becomes destruction. The third truth is this: when your partner cannot walk with you through your darkness, you are not with the right person. Every human being carries shadows, unresolved wounds, hidden fears, deep grief. If you are with someone who only loves the surface of you, the smiling face, the cheerful mask, the convenient version of you that is always available to soothe them, then you are not with a partner, you are with a consumer. A true partner does not run from your pain. They do not shame you for your sadness. They do not abandon you when you confront your wounds. They walk with you, not to heal you, because that is your work, but to remind you that you are not alone. If your partner cannot hold space for your shadow, then your soul will remain split, unable to integrate the fullness of who you are. A fourth truth follows naturally. When your partner cannot celebrate your growth, you are not with the right person. Growth means change, and change means leaving behind what no longer serves you. If your partner clings to an outdated version of you, if they resist your transformation, if they sabotage your progress out of fear that they will lose control or be left behind, then you are not with a lover, you are with a jailer. The right person will not demand that you stay small to protect their comfort. They will rejoice when you rise. They will cheer when you take risks. They will admire the courage it takes to leave behind your old skin and step into a larger version of yourself. To remain with someone who despises your growth is to betray your own becoming. The fifth and final truth is perhaps the most essential. When your partner does not see you, you are not with the right person. To be seen means more than being noticed. It means being understood in your essence. It means your partner recognizes not just what you do for them, not just how you appear to the world, but who you truly are, your inner calling, your deepest values, your sacred potential. If you are invisible in your own relationship, if you are reduced to a role, a function, a convenience, then you are not loved, you are used. Love without recognition is not love at all. It is transaction. The right person will see you even in your silence, even in your stillness, even in your struggles. They will see not only who you are now, but who you are capable of becoming. Now, understand this, none of these truths are about blaming the other. They are about awakening yourself. Often we stay with the wrong person not because they hold us captive, but because we are afraid of freedom. We are afraid of loneliness, of the empty nights, of the silence that follows separation. We cling to what hurts us because the unknown feels more terrifying than the familiar pain. But Jung reminds us that individuation, the process of becoming who you truly are, requires courage. It requires letting go of the false attachments that keep you asleep. It requires stepping into solitude long enough to discover your own voice. And once you hear your voice, you can no longer betray it by staying in a place where it is silenced. If your partner does this, you are not with the right person. And if you are not with the right person, you are not living your fullest truth. Remember, the purpose of love is not to complete you, it is to awaken you. The wrong partner will drain you until you forget your own name. The right partner will challenge you until you remember your destiny. So ask yourself with honesty, does my partner make me feel smaller or greater? Do they honor my boundaries or cross them without care? Do they walk with me through darkness or only remain for the light? Do they celebrate my growth or resist it? Do they see me for who I am or only for what I give them? Your answers will tell you everything you need to know. And if you discover that you are not with the right person, then do not despair, for even this realization is a gift. It means your soul has awakened enough to recognize the truth. It means you are ready to choose yourself. It means you are ready to step into the unknown, to face the silence, to endure the solitude, and to trust that life will not abandon you. The right person cannot come into your life until you have made space for them. That space is created when you release the wrong one. The path of individuation is not easy, it is not comfortable, but it is the only path that leads to wholeness. And love, in its truest form, is meant to support this journey, not to sabotage it. The right person will not fear your transformation. They will not fear your shadow. They will not fear your freedom. They will stand beside you, not to complete you, but to walk with you as you complete yourself. If your partner does this, you are not with the right person. But if you are brave enough to let go, then you create the possibility of a love that honors your soul, a love that awakens your potential, a love that helps you become who you were always meant to be. That is the love worth waiting for. That is the love worth choosing. That is the love that does not destroy, but transforms.